It's Mr. Johns, and we're going to check out a new game that I've just cut. Not a new game. We're going to check out a game called Art of Rally. It's been out for almost 5 years, 2020. What caught my attention was they have a new game coming out called Over the Hill, which looks like a rock crawler type of game created by the same company. And I just thought, let me try this out. Take a look at this. This is rally racing, but a completely different style for sure. So kind of a retro arcade, cartoonish, perhaps. I might be really disappointed, but I thought I'd try it out. So we have career, time attack, custom rally, online events, or just free roam. So we'll start a career. We start in group 2, and this takes place. I can't remember the actual years. I saw it flash across the screen early on, but this is like the classic era of rally racing. So over a period of, there we go. It starts in 67. So every season is a year. So I'm going to get a little bit of history as I play the game. So 1967, Group 2. Regulations were needed to better organize the events and enhance the competition. The biggest rally events of the time were united in a single championship, attracting manufacturers to display their cars, drivers to race, and crowds to watch. So I've got one rally, 2 stages, and I can't move on until I play them. So AI difficulty normal, damage level default, and we'll call that good. I can choose between what can I choose between these 2 cars? The Esky V1. Why do I have access to? Oh, it's locked. That one's locked. So I have the Esky V1 4-speed rear-wheel drive, or obviously this is supposed to be a Mini Cooper, but they didn't have to pay any licensing, so it's called the Mini. The Mini, inline 4, 90 horsepower compared to 110 over here. But I don't like the rear-wheel drive, so I'm going to go ahead and go with this and do this thing. I don't want to shuffle. I hit shuffle, but I don't think I can choose those cars. Oh, maybe it's just livery. I want this car. I don't think I can race those cars. That's a little confusing. Maybe I can race those cars. That one's locked. That one's not locked. Let me see. That's not. So there are a few other cars here. So I don't know why. To start with, it only showed 2 cars. Now, when I hit shuffle, I've got all these other things. So, including that one. But I still think the little Mini Cooper. Wish I could race that. I think the little Mini Coopers is pretty cool. I'm gonna hit shuffle again. See what that does. Nothing. Shuffle. Nothing. That's weird. So, stage 1. So I've got 2 stages in 1967. Oh, okay. Now we'll lower that down. Lower that volume down now. Got loud. So let's begin the stage. So we'll see how this plays out here. So interesting viewpoint. People are just little sticks. So it's kind of a fun angle. Oh, come on. Lag. Complete frozen. Oh, come on. Well, interesting. It froze and then put me off track. So 26 seconds. Obviously, I'm way behind now. I'm not sure what happened. Not my fault for sure. Let's just try it again. Go slow down. So freezes up. Oh, well, that's not good. Uh, hmm. Finish with one restart remaining to unlock a bonus. But yes, I want to restart. I have to. No, that wasn't fair or fun. Let's try this again. Let's just get a feel for this. I have to play with some graphics settings or something. I mean, this should not be pushing my computer at all. So this would be some kind of glitch in the game. But it is kind of fun. And like how the people get out of your way. Careful. It's just a fun version of rally racing that, I was just looking for something different. I think that um, these kind of graphics, plural, um, with the rock crawling game could be really fun. So I put that on my wish list on Steam, and it's called Over the Hill. And I think it could be pretty cool. So I've heard that this is, kind of a goofy game, but graphics are fun, colorful, and it's actually kind of a challenging game. So to figure out the physics of each car, keep it tidy, complete a stage without damaging the car. Okay, excellent. So I think I just have to race the stages to move on to the next year. So I don't know. It is a career. We'll see. Let's just do the second stage and hope we don't get that weird glitch again. I like how it's oh, what's going on here? I thought I was going through that gate. Whoa, okay. That was silly. Um so it's definitely like an old it's this is a game that like I would play probably in the 80s. Well, no, 90s, maybe. Um oh, I'm off track. Okay. So if finish the rally with one restart remaining, I don't know how many I get. I get a bonus of some sort. So any kind of driving game is fun for me. So that's why whoa, that's cool. That's why I'm willing to try it. Looks more like a game you'd play on your phone as an app, but I'm glad it's big screen with my Xbox controller, and so far it's okay. After the initial crash there, the video crash, I'm doing all right, and it's sliding around and steering and is kind of fun. And with this little Mini Cooper, the Mini, you can almost go full speed. Not quite there, not quite. um, spoke a little too soon there. You can almost go full speed on the whole track, but that's not true. You do have to slow down on the corners, but it's pretty easy to handle. And Mini Coopers are just super cool. So the original Mini Coopers, I like the new ones, but these original Mini Cooper S, these little tiny guys, they're so small. They're super cute. Whoops. Oh, really? What's going to happen here? Oh, that was so it froze again. It glitched. I hit the fruit cart or vegetable cart and it froze, and it flipped me into the jungle and reset me. So far, two bad glitches, and it affected my game. So if that does that often, And this game is 4 years old, so all the updates and fixes have already been out and applied. So I might have to do if I really think this is a fun game, something I want to pursue. That might be something I want to look up, read about, see if there's any other people, if there are any other people who have experienced the same thing, and see if there's any fixes. Oh, come on, I could drive around that tree. So plus 5 seconds. So it adds a penalty anytime it resets you. Arcade wise, though, this is a fun arcade game and a nice break from. Oh, careful, big corner coming. Um, the more realistic styles of racing games. Definitely a longer stage. This thing is the first one was very short, and you can see on the upper left, like most rally games, left side of the screen. That's my progress meter. So we are almost there. Oh, careful. Stay on the track. And finish. So let's see what happens next. And that's what we'll do for this episode. We'll just see what happens next here. So I have 4 restarts left. And leaderboard, I'm 18,589th. It's my first time playing, so all good. Let's see what happens after that. 1967. I love that. That's the year I was born. So love the fact that I'm racing 57 years ago. So I guess that's the results. Rally Indonesia, stage win 0, restarts left 80%. Season standings, I'm assuming I'm not. Oh, yeah, I was on there. Stage wins, I don't know what's group 2, same thing. Unlocking something. Win your first season. How did I win the first season? I raced it, so I guess you don't have to do very well. So I unlocked a new car, the La Montagne. Okay. Okay. So this is based on history, but they can't use real car names. So interesting. Made it into one of the first. It was one of the first cars in the 200 kilometers per hour club, and it's still revered to this day. Rumor has it that the shape came about after the design engineer accidentally sat on a baguette, French bread. So there we go. Unlocked it. 4 restarts remaining. So do I get a bonus? Yes. Do I win another car? I think so. Okay. One of the odd things about the game is when you first start, it asks you your blood type. And I just, skipped it. It was on O, or I don't even know what my blood type is. It's just odd. And then you speak to Buddha. Buddha gives you a nice. I didn't show you that in the intro, but you speak to Buddha, and he kind of gives you advice. A Buddha statue. So, it does look like I can now move on to stage to my next season. Kind of goofy in a lot of ways. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'll play it. The glitches are a problem, but obviously I don't think it really affected me. I think all I have to do is race. I don't know. It says 4. I don't know if that means I got 4th place. I forgot to really look. I don't know how I could get 4th place. I did terrible. So, and then I just move on. So I guess that's what you do, and it'll get harder as I go. So, I'll continue. Hey, if you're interested, you can get this on Steam. I think I got it in like $14 or something in a bundle that included like an Australia add-on. So, which must be the only one because being 4 years old, they're probably done supporting the game, I would think. So, who knows? But hey, I'll do 1968 next time around. So come back and join me if you have time. But for now, Mr. Johns is out.